the latest, David.
Hey, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
No, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Curry, 11 points in the game. Over Edwards, and the Nets miss again. Orlando trails by 6. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sweet move. Count it, good. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
It's Pippen on the way. And here is Holmgren. He's got 6. And they pick up 2. Holmgren's got 8 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Curry outside. Curry with another miss. Orlando trails by 4. Now Edwards. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Outside Curry. Outside Payton. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Pippen.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
Here's Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? To the middle, to the wing right side. And that one's good, Jokic.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Gary Payton. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Back to Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when the illegal screen is set.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Edwards. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the paint. Stolen by Durant. .131 left in the third. For the lead. The rebound by the Nets. Outside, Olajuwon. And the Nets miss again. Now here's Durant. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
You see, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
And he's good on the second.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a one-point lead.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Orlando. It's a one-point game.
And Derrick Rose, over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
The Magic have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Here's Olajuwon. Back to Worthy. Pass to Brown. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And it's Rose penetrating. Top of the key, Pippen. Back to Rose. Pippen a screen. For the lead. And it's off the back rim, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nets out in front. They're up by 1. And time for... 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Nets with the lead. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's the Nets now. To the inside. Stolen by Pippen.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Pass to Rose. Pippen a screen. To take the lead. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Embiid in the corner. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Embiid's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Magic. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Inside, Embiid. Olajuwon with the rebound. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And the foul on Rose. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. clearly he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Teams changing it up here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Now with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can they get it done? We'll see, guys."
Thank you, David.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Pass to Durant. Back to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lots of room. And Holmgren finishes inside. And that's 12 points for Chet Holmgren.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside. And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Outside for Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
Edwards with it. Now Payton defending.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Stolen by Artest. KD with it. For 3. The rebound by the Nets.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside Artest. Pass to KD. Down low. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Olajuwon with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Nets leading by 5. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Davis from downtown. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Back to Jokic.
Fourth quarter.
This one for three. Kept alive. Left side, Leonard. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And both free throws good for Rose.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Davis down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Orlando trails by 9. Durant way outside. And they recover it. The quick look, no good that time. Outside for Davis. It's to Curry. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nets.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula. The great one, Kevin Durant.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
14 foul.
So it's Brooklyn now. Well, this one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out. From deep, Jokic. Stolen by Rose. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.